Welcome back to the 757 Home Guy. Which foundation is best? A crawl space or a slab? Let's discuss. I'm Tommy Rosati, the 757 Home Guy. If you're interested in real estate, the 757 area code, you've come to the right place. One question I get asked a lot is, which is the best foundation? A slab or a crawl space? Before I answer, I need to address something many who may be watching in a different part of the country might be thinking. Why isn't a basement an option? Here in Hampton Roads, Virginia, we're actually a little below sea level, which means flooding is somewhat common. So basements don't really exist here. Now there may be a couple here and there in older areas of the 757, specifically Norfolk and Williamsburg. But I can tell you, basements for the most part are rare in southeastern Virginia. First thing is first, let's define both a slab and a crawl space. A slab foundation is created by grading the ground where the house will be located, then placing concrete into forms. Many times the concrete placed is reinforced with steel bars, commonly referred to as rebar. The house is then constructed on top of the concrete foundation. A crawl space foundation is a raised flooring system where the joists of the floor sit on piers and the perimeter wall. Both the piers and perimeter wall are commonly made from block, concrete, and/or brick. The perimeter wall and piers will accommodate the home's floor and eventually its walls. So which foundation is best, a crawl space or a slab? The answer is, it depends on the grade of the lot. In the case of new construction, you likely won't have a foundation choice, especially if you prefer a specific lot. For new construction builds, the topography of the land will dictate which is used. In the case of resale, you of course now have a choice. You can decide to purchase a house on a crawl space or on a slab. Each have their advantages and drawbacks. So let's take a look at some of the pros and cons of each. When thinking about potential repairs, wood tends to be less expensive than concrete. However, some crawl space repairs can also be expensive. I'm not sure one foundation is better than the other here. Most foundation repairs tend to be expensive. However, crawl spaces may make repairs to the home's plumbing and electrical systems easier, as more pipe and wire are visible and accessible. However, those pipes and wires are also more exposed to the elements and potentially wildlife, making them more susceptible to damage. Having a crawl space means you will likely need to go up a couple of stairs each and every time you enter the house, as having a slab will likely eliminate the need for any exterior stairs. So a home buyer who has difficulty with stairs might find a house on a slab more appealing. However, some buyers may not like the look of a house that appears to be sitting on the ground. Raised slabs seem to be picking up steam as of late. Basically, a raised slab is a combination of the two. Many builders are leaning more towards raised slabs as they believe they're the best of both worlds. Working on the plumbing and electrical can still be a challenge. In the end, for new construction, the topography of the land or lot will dictate what type of foundation is used. As far as resale goes, it's an opinion thing. Some buyers will like one over the other. As for me, I've had both foundations, and I tend to favor a crawl space, mainly because I like the idea of the more accessible plumbing and electrical. I'm curious as to what you think. Which do you prefer? Feel free to leave a comment below expressing your opinion. I want to thank you all for watching. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a good thumbs up and consider subscribing. And in the meantime, please follow me on Instagram and like me on Facebook.